Yeah, good morning. 6:49 a.m. Good morning. Ugh. Ugh, sorry, spider. Do spiders sleep? God, look at all those spider webs. 6:49. I went to sleep at like, what time did I go to sleep? 1? But then I woke up around 5 and I was like, fuck it. And I've just been playing Counter-Strike. It's weird, like I'm conscious that I'm being recorded. So there's part of me that's like, ooh, dramatic tension for that. But if I, and I'm talking because I know it's being recorded. If I didn't know I was being recorded, would I just do it? Huh. I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird self-conscious thing. I could just be procrastinating right now because I don't want to take a cold shower. Oh, fuck it. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah, there's a little extra coldness. That first 15 seconds is not that bad because I don't know. You know what? I have a 3D printer, and I had a neighbor last night, yesterday. He was like, "Hey, do you sometimes hear like?" Now he described it as, whoo. He said, "Hey, sometimes like." I think what he said was something along the lines of he hears the sound of wires being pulled or some sort of like, he described it as wires being pulled like through pipes, and like as if like like an electrician pulls wires through pipes or something. That's how he described it. Like, no, that's crazy. But I realized at 5 o'clock this morning when all was quiet, I have 3D printers underneath what I believe is his bedroom. I have a filament, an FDM printer, which is just, you know, like X and Y and Z axes on a, metal construction running. Last night I also had a resin 3D printer, which it makes noise. There's a fan, but then it makes noise because it's just raising and lowering. And there is some degree of. I was like, is this what he's talking about? Maybe. I would kind of feel bad, but it's not that loud. But of course, at 3 in the morning when nothing else is happening, it's still not loud, but there's a lack of other noises. So I had told him yesterday, because at first I was helping a friend with tape and audition, and he had to yell a lot, and I was like, oh, he's probably going to talk about like, hey, did you hear like a bunch of yelling? But he wasn't. He was talking about this mechanical sound because we were done by 10. And so I said, like, let me know what time, and I'll listen for it. Because in the past, I've heard weird noises in the building, like, like someone's garbage disposal just sounding weird, or like there's something called air hammer, which I think is whenever air gets in the water pipe, it creates a do 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 sound. And I think I've heard that in the building a couple times. And if you don't know what it is, you're like, what the fuck is that? I've had it on this. I've had it on this where it's, or like you'll turn the water off and it'll go, it's just like a slight thing. And it's like, oh my God, do I have to, I don't want to annoy my landlord, you know, whatever. But it's like there's been things, so I'm open and understanding that there are sometimes weird noises. And I'm not an asshole generally. I'm stuck thinking what percentage of my life I'm an asshole. Even if you're only an asshole for like 10% of the time, I think most average people aren't assholes at all, so even 10%, if someone's an asshole 1% of the time, that's still 10 times as much. But like, I understand that, you know, we all live together, but also, hey, buy a house, bro. Okay. I need to do my exercises. My parents are coming over in 3 hours. We're making toasters for my relatives. So I need to do my daily exercises, but in between all of my rest periods, I'm going to clean up my arts and crafts room. Okay. The one thing I miss about taking hot showers is being able to blow my nose in it. Okay, okay. Okay, all right. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? We are finishing drying. We're going to put clothes on. We're going to... We'll wear our cool pants. I got a pair of pants that my friend Mark gave me, and they're just really great. They're kind of stretchy, but you know what? They are I really like these, like, you know, those 3/4 jersey style shirts, and these pants kind of hang down, like, you know, they're like scored shants. You know, they like almost like the top, like just beneath my knees. But I really like them. Okay, let's go forth. Let's go forth. Do things.